Okay, y'all, so rumors have been floating around the internet for years now that Offset slept with Saweetie, and he's finally addressing those Saweetie rumors. And I know y'all have been waiting for this for a while, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, for those of you who don't know the backstory, there has been rumors going around since early 2022 that Offset and Saweetie had something going on. And people have been saying that this supposedly happened while she was with Quavo and while Offset was still married to Cardi B, and that the two of them sleeping together is what caused the breakup between the Migos and the long-standing beef between Offset and Quavo. So fast forward, Offset was on Keke Palmer's podcast, Baby This Is Keke Palmer, the other day, and the interview just dropped today, and y'all already know Keke is a straightforward shooter, and she straight up asked him about it. And Offset was pretty clear. He said no, it was a rumor, basically saying nothing ever happened between him and Saweetie. Take a look.
Was there truth to you and Saweetie?
No, man. It was a rumor, man. And I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that was a bug that I heard. I think people was trying to tear my situation down in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And
now, I'm gonna be real. To me, that body language is giving iffy. I'm side-eyeing it because why you looking away like that, sir? And Cardi did already say that basically Offset would sleep with anyone. Now, he also talked about the reason why the Migos broke up and why things did not work out between the group.
Migos disbanded in 2023. Mm-hmm. When did it really start to fall apart?
It was
obviously really, before then.
I think things on the business side wasn't turning to my favor. I wanted, I got kids. You know what I mean? I got kids, a family, and I'm just getting older and more smart, pay more attention to my money, my finances, and feel like I wanted a bigger piece. Sure. Not from them, but from the business. From the business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also, like, when the business getting in the way of me, it slows down creativity. I'm growing up as an artist, and I think I made the decision to go solo because I just felt like during the time and the situation, not with the boys, I wasn't getting along with the business because I was trying to change things, and it was like putting my back against the wall kind of. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try to do my own thing. And
now, what I will say is that it's interesting that Offset chose now to talk about it. Now, maybe he just felt like it was time to try to clear the air. But at the end of the day, the only people who know what really went on are the people involved. And to be real, I do not expect this man to come out and say, yes, me and Saweetie did have what we had going on. I mean, that would really make him look bad in the public eye and also ruin her reputation. So in my personal opinion, of course, he's gonna say nothing happened. But I want to know what you guys feel about this situation. Do you feel like something went on between Offset and Saweetie? Do you feel like Offset is trying to save face? Do you feel like that's the reason that him and Quavo don't have a good relationship to this day? Y'all let me know what you think about this entire situation. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Do we believe Offset, yes or no? The Saweetie rumor was all made up. It's all a lie, okay? He don't know where that came from. But he's saying that somebody from their teams was trying to break him and Quavo's relationship up. Do we believe Offset? I don't know if we should believe anything that comes out of his mouth. Cardi, say it ain't so. Say word. Say word that it was a lie. I don't know. I mean, he kind of hesitated a little bit, like he was thinking about his answer. But if he say it's not true, it's not true. Sweetie, blink twice or something. Let us know if he lying or not. Quavo?
Listen, I love Keke Palmer, but she has this propensity for losers that needs to be studied. Because why are we interviewing Offset? Like, you couldn't get Cardi? Like, that's who we really want to hear from, girl. But we're interviewing Offset. It just doesn't make sense. I also saw a video of someone giving commentary that basically said Keke Palmer wanting people to go against her abuser while also supporting Chris Brown is problematic. I'm not going to get into the Chris Brown conversation with y'all, but I'll just say this. Keke has had this little streak of when certain men have problematic moments, she wants to interview them. And, it's a miracle she didn't drop that Jonathan Majors interview. But the fact that she went to do it, do we not find it a tad suspect? I do think it's something that should be unpacked. Like, I would like for her to talk about it personally, why she chooses these guys to come on her show and what it does for the brand.
Offset went on Keke Palmer podcast today, and he was talking about everything. He was talking about Cardi, and Keke asked him if the divorce is final. He's saying not yet, but he's ready for it to be done. And he did mention that he wish he had respected Cardi more during the marriage, which I can 100% agree with, which led Keke to ask him about those rumors that we all heard about of him with Saweetie. And he denied the rumors. He said it was not true. It was just a rumor. But I just feel like for Saweetie to have never just come out and be like, I did not deal with that man. Like, for me, if somebody is putting bodies on my name, I'm gonna clear it up. Also, they're in the same industry, so it's literally technically like a coworker. Like, I'm gonna clear it up. And the fact that he's married, I'm gonna clear it up. So I don't know about, but I want to know what you guys think. Would y'all clear up your name if somebody was, if actually not even somebody, if it was like a generic rumor that you were dealing with them? Would y'all clear it up? Or are y'all the type to just be like, it's not true, so I'm going to just let it fly? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments.
This is my second page. Make sure y'all follow. So Offset sat down with Keke Palmer where she asked him if there's any truth to the rumors about him and Saweetie having an affair and if that was the reason that him and Quavo are no longer close. Now, if you don't remember, there was rumors circulating that Offset had messed with Saweetie while Saweetie was dating Quavo, and that led to their relationship deteriorating. Now, another reason that people speculated this is because Cardi B said that there was someone in the industry who she trusted and was in her face that was sleeping with her husband the whole time. People put two and two together and guessed that it was Saweetie. I don't know if I believe Offset in this moment, but I also know that he would never come out in public and say, yes, that's what happened, because that would be crazy. But he did say he made mistakes in his marriage, such as stepping out on Cardi B. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, because I have mixed emotions about him taking ownership for it now, because it feels gaslighty.
Offset was on that podcast with Kiki, and she slid that in all nice. And yeah, the response he gave was very interesting. I don't think that he was denying his involvement with Saweetie. I feel like he was basically more fixated on the fact that whatever broke up the Migos essentially was deeper than a girl. Like, we, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I get that, but no, like, it was deeper than that. That's the vibe that I got from what he was saying, right? Not that, no, I did nothing with Saweetie, but he did say he saw the rumor and he thought it was crazy. So, but something about something. It's like you're always doing something, like something about that gave like he's lying. I don't know, like he was being dishonest. Yeah. So, very disappointing.